All right, this is part 3 of getting the Sonoma up and running and getting the axle taken out. So today I'm here with my buddy Levi. Yep. He's gonna go with me. We're gonna go pick up the axle and get it back here, get it cleaned up so we can get it swapped out hopefully tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, so there it is on the floor. We're gonna clean out the Ranger real quick, just make sure we got enough room, get it loaded, and then we gotta go to the store and get some parts and pieces for it. So, but I also need to take this oil and get rid of it, get it recycled, and just make sure I got a bunch of stuff. Got a couple space heaters going. It's gonna probably do nothing to this garage, but it's not gonna be as cold today as it is gonna be tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and get that loaded. Levi picked that thing right up all by himself, no problems. Gotta hold on to the truck, make sure don't roll down the hill.
There we go.
Don't have an emergency brake.
All good?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the drums.
Okay.
Yeah. See, when you do work like this, who needs a gym? You know. What do you think? 75 pounds?
Yeah.
Maybe a little less. I didn't think it was that heavy.
No.
All right. So Levi and I are out here at this junkyard. They're getting ready to cut another axle off. The one they pulled was not the right one, and it didn't look good. This other one looked a lot better, and it's only bummer part is that it's not a posi traction, but I could always change that out someday. I just need something for now. But there's all kinds of old relics in here. We're kind of at the end. The guy said that they tore out a whole bunch of there's another S10 there. Yeah. They tore out a whole bunch of stuff and scrapped it, crushed it. But here's another S10. The axle's still on that one, laying in the dirt. Everything out here is laying in the dirt. Oh wow, this one hasn't been touched in many years. There's a transmission in there. Wow. Well, kind of smells like grandma's musty basement and rotten Doritos. See, this one doesn't have a glove box either, so it doesn't have codes on it anywhere. So I don't know how you tell what the axle is on this. Or no, oh, there is a glove box. It goes like that. Ah. Let's see what it says. It's a ZBD. Hey, this is a GU6 as well. And this one's in better shape. And it's a newer model. So maybe if this one doesn't work out, we can always look at this one. Oh, an old Impala. I don't know. Talk to the guy and ask him and see what he says. He seems to think that only the certain years will fit. Does it smell good in there?
It's really spicy. It's like hot sauce and moldy carpet.
Ugh. That's pretty much all of them. Well, anywho. Nothing seriously old though. No square bodies, nothing like that. Except for those old F-150s. Would have been nice to just walk upon a nice old square body Chevy, but that thing would probably be tore apart. Yeah. All right, it looks like they're getting that torch put away, so they probably got it tore out. Walk back up here. Okay, so we made it back home, and here's the axle. They originally pulled the wrong one, so we had to get this other one. Now we gotta get something to try to get these hubs off, or these drums off, because they're seized on there. It looks like it's in pretty good shape, but until we get these drums off, we're not gonna know how well it spins. So we got a list put together, stuff we need to get. We're also taking tires over to Rod tire shop, and we're gonna have these tires dismounted and thrown away, and then these mounted back onto those rims. And Levi's gonna go with me. Yep. And we're gonna try to see if we can get this at least taken apart and cleaned up this afternoon. So here we go. All right, it's been a little bit busy this afternoon. It's now in the evening. We got the axle all tore apart. Finally got the drums off, which was a pain in the butt. My buddy Lee just left here a few minutes ago. He showed us a trick, just an experience. So Levi and I are now gonna cheap poke this thing down, get it cleaned up, get it ready to be spray painted. That's gonna take us a little bit, but hopefully we can get that done tonight. And then we'll get her painted, and then hopefully it'll be ready for tomorrow to be installed. So that's the plan for now. Just gonna get back to it. All right, we got the front side of this, top side of this axle done. Levi's over here scraping off all the old grease and
eating all the grease.
Yeah, he's getting some in his mouth.
Dinosaurs and vitamins.
We just got done talking to Pastor Seth. He's going to be over in the morning. He's going to help us out. He's got some tools and stuff to help us as well. But I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to start cheap poking all this this back side, underside, and help him get this cleaned up so we can get it spray painted. All right, I think we're pretty much down to just taking the cover off and wire brushing that off a little bit better, scraping around that, and then we're going to go ahead and cover the ends of this axles and start spraying that down so it's ready to go. Meanwhile, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to work on getting these old shocks off and wire brushing some of that leaf spring so we can spray that down and make it look factory. So Levi's doing a great job. Sure glad he's here. He's big help.
It's good to be here. I'm glad that I get to hang out with you.
All right, so we're gonna get started on that. All right, so up underneath the truck, it's got a lot of rusty spots. This needs to be Seth might be able to weld this back on for me. I don't know. I'll take a look at that. Might be able to fix that exhaust while he's here. He's handy with that welder.
He is.
Right now, I'm trying to get these bolts off.
Wait, were you saying weld your exhaust?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he did that to mine. He welded a whole shaft the other day.
Yeah, it's a cheap way of doing it. These bolts are rusted on these shocks so bad. Trying to wrench them off, but it's not going real well. Well, Levi's over there still working on the axle, getting it cleaned up. So I put some WD-40 on it. Let it sit for a second and see if I can break them loose. All right, well, he's getting ready to spray paint that still. I finally got the old shocks off. I'm gonna get down in here and I'm gonna wire wheel these springs and get them ready because I'm gonna paint those as well so they look semi-decent. But it's going on 9 o'clock now. Turn this light back on. It's just getting late, so just want to try to finish up as much as possible and be ready for tomorrow. And painting is the bigger part of it. Because at 10 o'clock tomorrow, we're going to pick this back up again and get it finished. All right, Levi's about ready to call it a night. He needs to get home. It's now what, 10 o'clock, I think, or something like that.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, so we got some weather coming in, some rain turning to sleet to possibly ice. But here's what we got accomplished.
Got the rear end wire wheel down, wiped down with acetone, and then we painted it with engine enamel with a gloss finish.
Yeah, black. Looks good. This lighting doesn't really do it justice, but once we get it out in the light, we at least got the top half done. Where we're just missing just a little bit of the bottom, right?
Yeah, we just need to flip it once it's dry.
Yeah. So
And I'll touch up any spots that are,
yeah.
you know.
So I gotta spray paint I'm gonna keep going tonight, but I think I'm gonna spray paint the springs, get them done. And then that's probably gonna do it for me tonight too. I don't know, I may end up doing the drums too. I don't know, just depends on how tired I get. I'm getting more out. But we're gonna pick this back up tomorrow and get it installed. So that's gonna do it for this portion of part 3, I think is what I'm on, of these videos. And then we're gonna pick it back up tomorrow and start a whole new one. So thanks for watching. Thanks for Levi for giving me a hand. He's gonna try to be out here again tomorrow, and so is Pastor Seth, and we'll just all 3 of us bang this out, get this installed, and hopefully maybe by the end of the day we'll have it on the road.
Oh, that'd be
see.
awesome.
So
Yeah, that's our goal.
yeah, that would be the goal. That'd be great. So thanks for watching. Click subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and comment below if you have any comments or want to see us do something else. So we'll see you on the next one.